Okay. Guess what? It's happening again. So, this is another itch game. I know close to nothing about it.
I mean, is that like the developer's thingy? Is that how he did it?
I highly doubt it. I
You do?
highly doubt it. Yeah, it looks like I don't know, looks like a skyscraper.
Or a shuttle? Wait, not a shuttle,
Ye-
sorry. Like
a rock.
a
Yeah,
rocket,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. Um, or a
Uh-huh.
person walking or something.
Or
I don't know.
I think the first thing that I thought was 9/11.
Oh,
Then some kind of rocket, and then the developers.
mm-hmm.
You know what?
In that order, yes.
Yeah.
All right. This is a horror game that deals directly with agency and autonomy. Elements of the story include body horror, yay, altered mental states, and helplessness. A detailed content warning is available. Body horror. Great. Looking forward to that one. Please expect aspects of the graphics and sound to warp and distort throughout the game. Headphones are recommended. I know how you love distorted music and sound.
Very much. Oh crap, do you have to choose?
There is always another way. You know that your stories have lives outside of you, and you tell them anyway, all of them. You are tarred and feathered relentlessly. There are always other ways to be.
Shit. Shit. And you hear that sound.
Uh,
God, that's the worst. I mean, it's not like I needed to sleep tonight.
your home, and your home is narrow. Your home is a set of narrow, aching stairs. Your home is more steep than you expect, even though you know.
You know.
Your home is a throat, and you are chewed but never swallowed.
Oh my god. Wow. That's a cool line, honestly.
I'm going to steal these for some of your songs. Your home is moldering. Black spots fine as gay. I don't know what that word is. I don't know what moldering is.
I don't know what most of these words mean.
The walls below the waist of your home weep through storms. The plaster is all gutted, all masticated, all gone to rot. You choose not to know you are ruined. Like furniture, your grief is sturdy and simple. Your home, and where the weather stripping hasn't cracked, the glass has gone instead. It is cold at home, but the light is tungsten, the skin of each brightened bulb pulpy and warm. In warm light, all hands look warm. You know better. In warm light, the walls of your home are all jaundiced, too honest, too crowded. There is nowhere else to go. It should stop you from going, that you could know the nothing that lives everywhere but your home.
Should or could? I don't want to influence your choice. I'll say it later.
You are on thin ice. You are on thin ice, and it is only getting thinner. You have never felt more solid in your life, more sinking. Your sinking feeling swells, vicious and shifting in sound, and you know you've never been even. You never even been sure of where to put your feet, never known much past putting one foot in front of another, and putting yourself anywhere but where you already are feels like nothing more or less than the feeling before sinking. The sinking is inside you now. What would walking away get you? Where do you think you're going? One foot in front of another isn't good enough to know whether your next step will send you through, below to where the sinking feeling lives when it doesn't live inside your chest. You are still on the only getting thinner ice.
I guess it makes sense.
Okay. Still the sinking feeling, one you're used to. You have only ever wanted what you cannot have. You, an anchor, a sinking feeling, no better than to take something you love down with you. Between you and thin ice, something will give.
Shit.
You are late.
Yeah, that's me.
You are late, or you will be late.
Both.
A subway car is partial, rambling and crowded, and when it stills, it comes as a shock. It remains so still. A subway car is partial, maybe an eighth of the whole. You have always been partial to the subway. There was no lulling transit to trust, not where you grew up. There was no way to find the way to work with others, no morning commute, no subway stopping. In the uncommon stillness, you consider the thin wall of the subway car and the thinner space between it and the channel in which it sits. There is concrete, and beyond that concrete, there is skeletal rebar that bears the weight beyond it, and beyond that weight there is earth, the dense earth under a city, packed like snow beneath a boot. You are not going anywhere. The subway car is so unlike a lung, no slack. The subway car was never meant to breathe. You know that much from how stale the still air has gone. The music changed.
Yeah, there's no more piano. It looks like...
Without the heave of a train in motion, the only thing throwing sound into the subway car are all the lungs within it. Not your lungs. Your lungs have seized, they've gone still as a subway car inside of you, all skeletal rebar, all the weight you can bear, and the concrete besides, and the earth besides that. You are still. You are squirming. You are on a glue trap squirming.
Shit.
When caught in a glue trap, some mice writhe free. free, they leave behind their hair and skin and don't make it farther than the basement staircase.
Yeah.
Bly Manor.
Bly
PTSD.
Manor? What?
There was a little bit about a glue trap.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
Well, you only watched it
Twice.
twice. What are you leaving behind? You've been leaving for so long, and now you're stuck. If you make it to the staircase, we can call that close enough. What can you leave behind that you can live without? You're all twisted up like a broken hand, and you're not going anywhere, not whole. A moldering apple gone to pulp beneath the skin is the easiest sort to tear. As ready as a glue trap, there is a half-emptied bottle of Pine Sol waiting for you on the floor at the foot of the stairs. The plastic casts a hollow shadow, and you take it as a first finish line to cross. You almost make it.
Shit. There's a person.
Yeah. You're not lying. You aren't. An odd thing to insist on, but all right, you are not lying. You said that you wanted this. You wanted this. What exactly did you expect? Did you expect to find a home here? You must know that's not what places like this are for. Don't panic, you're not doing yourself any favors. Remember, you wanted this. Everyone else has done what they're supposed to do, and all you've done is insist you aren't lying. So maybe you aren't lying, but you've been thinking about where it all went wrong, haven't you? It's simpler than that. There is no fixed point, no occasion that brought this on. You don't seem to remember. This is not a story.
What the heck is going on? What do you think so far?
It's very interesting. It's unlike anything I've ever played or seen being played.
I'm not an expert, but it seems like it has very good writing,
Yeah, it's
especially for a game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's fairly deep, and I think maybe you would have to play it at least one more time, or at least watch it. So I'm glad we're streaming this.
Nobody will watch it.
In that way, I suppose it isn't simple at all. You're always telling stories, and maybe that's the problem. You're so very good at telling stories. No, you are not a storyteller. You are absolutely inglorious. You are an insubstantial collection of allergies, overdrawn accounts, and a predilection for things that hurt you. You'll have to realize at some point, though, that this story does need an ending. Now, without lying, do you think it ends well? You are not alone. You've tried everything, it feels like, and still, you are not alone. These are thin, knuckled trees, dense and dour, the kind of trees that everyone knows better than to walk through after dark, and you're walking through them for that reason exactly. You know better than to walk through them alone, but you aren't, are you, alone? You split your lip, or someone has, it bleeds freely. You are not alone, but you've tried everything you can think of, searching for an ounce of privacy. You cannot get out from under the someone that goes with you. Whether they are watching does not matter. They are there, and you can tell that they are there, and it is ruining you.
We were playing like a happy Harry Potter game for kids the other day, and
Yeah.
now we're playing this.
And now we're playing this. I kind of had the feeling that it was going to be something like this. Oh, there's some comic relief, while some feline relief. Bandit, this is very profound. It's a very profound thing. Almost as profound as you. For the longest time, you've treated windows like one-way mirrors. You've watched with an abject sort of carelessness that has never invited others to watch in return.
I knew it.
You are not alone, and you are pulling up as much skin as you are scab when you run your snag nails up and down your craggy arms. Someone has broken your finger. Someone might have been you, but there's no way of knowing now. You bring a hand up, hold it parallel to the nearest passing aspen. The pale, scored flesh matches your own. You pull, re-knuckling each finger until they've twinned the trees. Is there any image that we're seeing? Any, like, figure?
You know, oddly enough, it seems like I see more of a figure in the stream, which, by the way, right now, right at this moment, seems to be kind of what?
Oh, you see the person, like the person swimming from earlier?
Actually, I thought I saw some.
There they are. Look.
No, I see a bird. You see? You see the wings flapping?
Was that a bird or was that somebody swimming earlier?
I don't know. Okay, earlier there was someone that seemed like they were swimming, but before that, I thought I seen a bird. You see the wings?
That could either be a bird or like the same
You can
view.
see it even better here, I think.
Yeah,
somehow.
you can. When each finger is where it belongs, you know that you are not leaving these woods. You are not alone, and you will never be alone again. You are lost.
There's always another way, always another way. Always another way.
You are lost and you are missing some crucial sense of how it is you've gotten so lost. You were somewhere else before you were here, or you were something else before you were this. Or you
This
were
also seems like a bird. You see?
A little bit, yeah. Or you were some other way than the way you are now. You must be dreaming. Yes, you are dreaming, and you are dreaming you are lost. You are lost, and the curtain has come up without you. You are the main event, but you've lost your place in the script. Can't find yourself in the sheets of music that spin around you like motes of dust. You are under a light that should be warming you, but the only heat you have is your humiliated pause. You are joints and strings and little else but knowing you are joints and strings. You know, you used to make things fun. Rather, you used to make fun. It came easily to you to laugh at something like trying, to mock anything that seemed like effort, Now you are joints and strings and the trappings of apathy. In that way, you have always been a parody, haven't you? You've always been all self-involved and tangled up in yourself, all strings and joints and dreams.
You're gonna choose dreams, I know that.
Yeah, I am. You are lost and you are missing some crucial sense of how it is you've gotten so lost.
Uh-oh. It's repeating. Uh-oh. It's happening again.
Oh, shit. Yes, you are dreaming, and the apartment around you is familiar, and you've lost a tooth. You are not the tooth you've lost, the molar you roll around in one palm, or the gap where the tooth once was, the aching space in your gums that you soothe with your tongue. The tooth next over turns with your laving. You will lose this, too. More aware now than ever before of how many teeth have made up your mouth. As they fall, some snarl into the knit of your sweater, into your arched fingers, and others rattle to the floor. Without wanting to, you laugh from the maw that used to be a mouth. You remember hearing once that when dreaming, losing your teeth represented a fear of losing something important.
I've had dreams like that. You have?
I don't think I have. Hopefully I continue that streak.
It was either like a whole tooth or like part of a tooth, like it would break, and I would see a piece of it. Oof.
God,
yeah,
that's a nightmare.
That actually, one time it happened to me in real life. I think that only made,
Jeez,
many years ago. I was weird because I was young. Back then I was. Anyway.
I guess this is the body horror that talks about.
Okay.
Something important.
I thought it was the developers thinking that they were showing. I thought that was the body horror.
Something important you had said at the time, like your teeth. You had laughed then, too. You hold a fistful of teeth that used to have the context of your jaw, that used to shape your consonants and sharpen your grin, and you laugh. You'll wake up soon. Of course you will. This is a dream. Right?
Damn.
You've never not woken from a dream before. You are not going to make it. You are not looking ahead when you hit the branch, bracing the road, overcorrect, and occasion the end of your life. Or perhaps you are not paying enough attention when you don't quite snuff the stricken match that catches quickly, occasioning the end of your life. Or maybe it's that you did not listen when they told you that it would break you down, that it would eat you from the inside, each cigarette a sentence written off the sum of you, and now it has occasioned the end of your life. This could go on. As you know, you will never be completely out of endings. You could go on like this. You could find occasion after vapid, vacant occasion, just trying to find a satisfying end. Do you really want to stay here? Do you know this place so well? Wouldn't you rather move on, become something like yourself again? You are going to agree. You know that you are going to agree. You always do.
Uh-oh.
Even when you object, you always agree. When you complain, you agree. When you compromise, you come around. Wouldn't you agree? What is going on here?
What? Say it. Tell us.
It's creepy accurate. You're all compromise, always have been. You know as well as anyone that you don't taste bile as much as you feel it. Acrid at the back of your sinuses. You grimace, you are all compromise, all disgust. That's hardly a surprise these days. There's so much to be disgusted with, don't you think? You are more disgust and compromise than anything else these days. These days you're practically varnished with it, armed with your disgust. It's more difficult than ever to just move along, isn't it? Your disgust is for moths, any moth with more width than a dime. Your disgust is for every time you've chewed a flap of skin off your bottom lip and held it against the back of your teeth until you convinced yourself to swallow. Your disgust is for soggy food and broken hair, anything catching and clogging drains, and for the smell of overcooked meat, and for the sound of ceramics grating against other ceramics. I do not like that sound. Speaking of soggy food, I cannot stand it.
Yeah, I know.
Broken hair, I don't know what that is, but it's probably not good. Your disgust is for mirrors and mirror-like things, for anything that shows you your own split, bitten down lips and your blown pupils, your eyes raw from something like smoke. This is not yours to keep. You keep looking to the clock, but it will never tell you more than the time. You have to agree this whole time you've just been fumbling toward this. You agree these stories were never yours to keep. You've always known that your stories are not for you, that there's nowhere to go but where you were going, no other way to be. You know that your stories have lives outside of you, and you can tell them anyway, and you tell them anyway. You'll tell another. You are home again. You are home, and your home is narrow again. Your home is a set of narrow, aching stairs. Your home is more steep than you expect, again, even though you know. Your home is a throat, and you are chewed again, but never swallowed. Your home is moldering, you know, black spots fine as whatever that word is.
And then it says, you choose again not to know you're ruined because you chose ruined previously instead of rot and another one that I don't remember. Remember?
Oh, it was gutted, rot and ruined. Yes. Plasters all gutted, all masticated, all gone to rot. You choose again not to know you were ruined. On a glue trap, there is something that used to call this home, and like furniture, your grief is sturdy and simple. The spine of your home has been plied with rainwater and recedes again. You are home again, and where the weather stripping hasn't cracked, the glass is gone instead. It, again, is cold at home, but the light is tungsten, the skin of each brightened bulb pulpy and warm. In warm light, all hands look warm again. You know better. In warm light, the walls of your home are all jaundiced, too honest, too crowded. Again, there is nowhere else to go. You know, again, that there is nowhere else to go. It should stop you from going again, that you could know the nothing that lives everywhere but your home. You are home again. You are home again. You are home again.
Hey, is this a good ending? You're home, right? So, is that 1 out of 2 or one half? Like,
I think it's 1 out of 2. It doesn't feel like I don't feel good.
what the hell was this? Let me see the credits.
James, Brittany, and Scott.
The hell, guys.
Very good job. That was pretty deep. I wanted something a little bit darker than The Confession and Harry Potter or Horoscope. Yeah.
And this delivered.
Yeah. Yeah. I would say it was pretty good. Interesting mix between like words and like visuals. Yeah, I have never played anything like that before.
Yeah.
I hope I got the good ending. I don't think
do another run
did.
right now. I would do it. It was fairly brief.
Yeah, you could.
Half an
You
hour.
could do it.
No, you do it. Well, let's do it together. Wherever. Let's see. I can barely read whatever this game is saying. Okay, you said B?
I said another way.
Okay. You know that your stories have lives outside of you, so you keep them with you, all of them. You're caustic and noisy and entirely yourself, except in those moments that you aren't.
Was that the same?
I don't remember this at all. I remember maybe all of them, but I don't remember this for sure. There are always other ways to be. You are home. And it's narrow.
You don't have to.
Read
I don't
everything.
think you have to read because I already.
Yeah. Never swallowed.
Or I could read it.
Okay, I remember these. Okay. What does gutted mean?
Like emptied out or like forcibly taken out. Gutted is like if you rip all your guts out.
Let's go.
The spine of your home has been plied with rainwater and recedes. Do you want me to read it? You are home, and where the weather stripping hasn't cracked, the glass is gone instead.
You read this?
Okay. It is cold at home, but the light is tungsten, the skin of each brightened bulb pulpy and warm. In warm light, all hands look warm, you know better. In warm light, the walls of your home are all jaundiced, too honest, too crowded. There is nowhere else to go. It should stop you from going, that you could know the nothing that lives everywhere but your home.
Oh, let's go with this just because. I prefer could, but let's see.
I know. In warm light, the walls of your home are all jaundiced, too honest, too crowded.
Yeah.
There's nowhere else to go. Oh.
No! I want to do that. Hey, let me do that. Wow.
It won't. Wow. Okay.
Wow.
You're on thin ice. And it is only getting thinner.
You remember this, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this is all the same.
Okay.
You have only ever loved someone you cannot touch. This is
Ooh.
different.
Damn. Different problems.
Yeah. You and Anchor, a sinking feeling no better than to take someone you love down with you. Between you and Thin Ice, something will give. You are late.
That won't change.
You're late or you will be.
Remember this?
Uh-huh.
Remember? Yeah.
I think so.
What's a heave?
The heave, like heave ho. Like a maybe it's like it's an exclamation, but then it's also like you like heave when you're wanting to throw up too. Now, involuntary, you heave. Your lungs have seized, they've gone still as a subway car inside of you, all skeletal rebar, all the weight you can bear, and the concrete besides, and the earth besides flat. That.
Do you remember this?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You said this
Yeah.
because you want to go somewhere, even if not whole. That's why. I knew it.
I think you cracked the code.
Shit. That word, Rob.
It's just like you to choose to starve. It'll all go to guts anyway, but meandering. By the time the basement stairs become obvious as the better of two ends, and it will, those always in sight steps, an insipid reminder of the way you did this to yourself. Your shoelace limbs will not give you the dignity of having tried. With nothing left to scavenge but muscle, your body will turn itself inside out, squirming.
Just because I did squirming already previously. Do you remember this?
Mm.
Yeah, I guess I was distracted with Bandit.
Mm.
What did you select?
I selected story.
Of course.
In that way, I suppose it isn't simple at all. Don't you see? You remember it one way, but you have that fallible, awful way of remembering. All driven by self-interest, you'd go so far to prove that you're right.
I wouldn't.
Do you think that you're right?
Duh.
You're the one who brought it up.
Okay.
It is difficult to separate what's real from what seems real. You'll have to do better. So maybe you aren't lying, but you've been thinking about where it all went wrong, haven't you?
Shit.
Oh.
Damn. What the hell, dude? Okay, no, so that, right?
Oh.
Wait, no. This is not. No. This is another thing. No, never mind. Or maybe it's not. Okay, select the mirrors, of course.
You hold out one hand and clutch at each poplar in return.
In turn.
In turn, you stumble, caught and catching yourself before you take to the dirt. There is the pause of your stumbled, almost falling. There is your staggered, inelegant breathing. There is someone here, and it sounds like they are breathing where you are breathing, an echo without distance.
Wow.
And this is the same.
Okay.
That was kind of scary.
Yeah. Do you remember this?
Yes. Okay, I did not do somewhere.
Right. You never did that.
Right. I think the correct answer is some other way.
Mm-hmm.
But you must be dreaming. This is not an ocean, but it may as well be featureless and roiling and more vast than you can know. You know that you were God's favorite once.
Whoa.
Or you know that you were told that you were God's favorite once. But you have never called or been called in earnest. You consider calling now. You wonder if sound would strike anything but the silence here. You wonder where here is again. Okay, be careful with that. You wonder and wade. There must be an end. This is a dream after all. Your ankles are stiff under your weight and the water, your brittle posture and clenched jaw. It's all rather undreamlike, isn't it? In your dreams, you're usually more than a body, more than feeling fraught with obligation and wasted with effort. In your dreams, you have never known that here you are subject to salvage law, that when you stumble, and you will stumble, you will not be saved but for your parts, for your use.
So you don't remember any of this, right? I would say wasted with effort. That's me. That's my life.
You must be dreaming, you know that much. You are not going to make it.
Thanks. You said this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Say move on.
That was the second option that I would have chosen.
No, I'm not. I never, actually. Maybe because move on and the other one are fairly similar. I wonder if you stay here, if it's different. I don't know. No. I just rot. I feel cheat. Wait. Maybe you you did the right choices. Like, you know what I mean? Whatever. I wonder if I had. I got the same one. Is it because I didn't do stay here? Maybe that's how you got a different ending. I don't know. Whatever.
Maybe. Well, we got some different choices.
Yeah, the ending was the same.
I know.
That means that nothing mattered. Life is Strange fans taught me that.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, we'll try to figure out what ending 2 of 2 is. Maybe this is the good one. Who knows?
God damn it.
Oh, we're gonna.
Oh my god. Wait, did I have to do another way? Whatever. I mean, most of these, it's like not even a choice. Okay, well, whatever.
I think this is defeating the purpose, or the
There's no purpose.
intended affect of the
I know. I mean, we already played for effect. Now we're just exploring for science.
for science.
So I don't know. So after this, we're gonna close it. If you want to say a few more words about this, go ahead.
I actually can't wait to play it alone and with like the
Really?
other headphone. Mm-hmm.
You could have used the other headphone.
Yeah, but it's easier to hear you.
You could have really. Damn, Tiff.
Well, let me see, because I can't really hear what you're saying. Okay, maybe. Yeah, but it's not that big of a difference. I would have to cram it in there.
You see, we're already almost at the end. Still do some more.
Okay, so you have to do stay here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Almost there. It's way quicker than horoscope or.
That just won't do.
Ah.
Really?
Where are you taking me? Damn. Am I still getting that freaking ending? Do you remember this?
Hold on. No, except for when they are. That's new. So I would do that one. You have to agree this whole time you've just been fumbling toward this. You must know that these stories were never yours to keep, except for when they are. There's nowhere to go but where you were going, no other way to be.
So except when they are.
Except for when they are. You know that your stories have lives outside of you, so you keep them with you, all of them. Shit. You're at the end. Maybe you think you've learned some difference. Maybe the difference between a subway car, unlike a lung, and a staircase, like a throat. You shook the hold that stuckness had on you, took a step onto the glue trap, into the black woods, back to the bracing stage.
What?
You're going to leave behind this particular set of spirals, these particular senses of being stuck. You are going, aren't you? Maybe if you go somewhere else, you could be another way, at least as much as any of us could.
Did it?
Wow. What the heck? I thought I got the best ending. Which, I would think moving on and selecting the options that indicate motion and some sort of movement.
You gotta outsmart games, you know?
We just had to stay.
Well, do you think that this is a better ending? Why?
Yeah.
Why? Because you could
I don't
be
know.
you could be another way. Maybe less depressed.
Yes. Yeah. Mm-hmm. No, no, no. Oh. Don't play it again. What are you doing? Wait, what do you... Oh.
Agoraphobia, isolation, drowning, claustrophobia, panic attacks.
Oh.
Ambulance, body horror, including animal, skin, starvation, victim blaming, gaslighting, derealization, dissociation, paranoia, darkness, futility. Next. Teeth was the body horror, yeah. Existential dread, yeah. Oh, gee. Holy crap. No thanks.
Wow.
Alright.
Very well done, James, Brittany, and Scott. Who was that?
Wait. Okay, sorry, go ahead.
James, Brittany, and Scott. Yeah. I would definitely play other things by these developer.
Yeah, I don't know. The stream seems to freeze sometime or whatever. What a metaphorical and atmospheric text-based horror game. You're a fantastic writer. Yeah, Sleep is so descriptive that you don't have to say the word. As the reader releases what it's about and how rock bottom one can become when being in the grips of it, all beautifully portrayed. Well done. Would you agree? Someone ought to tell you how evocative this is. Thanks for making me realize that the only thing to fear is my own shortcomings.
Fear something else.
What the hell?
Mm-hmm.
This developer. No. I think this is the developer. Oh, he only made this.
Oh.
Alright.
Do we do something here?
Yeah, probably shouldn't soon.
Okay.
Wanna play?
Well.
Yeah, not yet.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Alright. Let's see this one. Closeted monster. Run away.
What happens?
I'll make sure that, well, use the mouse.
Okay.
Be a weirdo.
Man, I hate this job. Every day is the same damn routine. I'm so done with that I can't even tell. Can you read the...
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm keeping an eye on it.
Do I even need this? Like, really? What will I lose if I just skip this one day? I'll call in sick and we'll see from this point.
Oh.
I mean... Go... I mean, okay, just this once. Just this one day go to work. Ugh, alright, let's just do it, John. Time to earn some money to sustain your miserable existence. Am I John? Am I talking to myself?
Probably.
Oh, shit. It really is miserable, isn't it? Let's be fair. All you have is a dead-end job and really average looks, to say the best. Mother always said you were a loser. Will this escalator ever end? No. Is that us? Is that me?
Looks like a person, I don't know.
Look pretty lit. My, it really is crowded here. Well, not the worst that I could imagine. Let's just hope I'll be able to take a seat. Is it still?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Just froze, it seems, but whatever.
Okay.
But I mean, I don't want to cover the art, so
Oh,
I
yeah.
think it's better to cover a few words.
Well, that's a nice surprise. I sure hope that the train will be just as empty. First surprise this week, and even this one is work-related, huh? Who's talking? Are we still talking to ourselves? Celebrating an empty train as if it is Independence Day. Can you become even more pathetic? Hey, empty, like, subway trains are the best. What are you talking about? Holy shit! Really? Scared by a train? What's next? Scared by a door? Hey! I know what you're doing here. We're gonna get jump scared by a door. Huh? I thought there would be more people. No, I'm certain that I saw a bigger crowd coming in. Well, the less the better. When I was on the BART, one time I saw some dude like sneeze into his hand and touch the bar.
Yep.
Never touch anything, basically. What the hell is that?
It's a 9.
Nothing? I must be just tired. Huh? What's taking so long? And what does she want? I don't know. It sure is taking long, huh? I wonder why we were stuck here. Gran. You do Gran.
No, I wonder about that myself. Every day.
Word up. Every day? I take trains from here every day and never had this problem.
I don't really understand you. Maybe we should ask him.
Who's him? Where's pointing? Crap.
See that?
Hey, what was that? Hey, silent now, huh? Well, screw you. Well, screw you. I'm getting out of here. You're not going to indulge me in my, why? Why is it, why? You're not going to indulge me in my, like, schizophrenic hallucinations, Gran? Well, screw you. Oh, well, might as well go visit the driver. He should know something. Driver didn't know shit. He should, right? Right? What the? Empty? I'm sure I saw people in here. At least when we were at the station, surely someone entered this one. Oh, shit. Maybe I could find, like, a weapon or something? I'm gonna look around. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Now that's depressing. Now I'm depressed. Look again. I'm gonna look again.
Because you never know.
I don't know.
Look once
Look, I'm gonna
more.
do one more thing and look again. Nothing. That's just mean, you know?
I
And
would
also
do, like,
pathetic.
one
There
last time.
is
I would do
nothing
it, like,
and there
one
will
last
be nothing. Just give up and go.
Wow. 2. Where's 1? Hey. Where's option 1?
Rigged.
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 Right. Ew.
Now that's unexpected and creepy, and I'm pretty sure someone is intimately breathing near my ear.
Just trying to. Maybe.
Yeah.
Look back.
I'm gonna walk faster. Just go, don't look back. Just go, move faster. Stupid legs. Run! Finally, there's the door. It seemed to be much further, huh? I'm not dealing with this shit. Gran can fend for herself.
Oh, crap.
A desert? Here? Now I'm sure I must be dreaming. What the hell is that? A lampshade? What is he flipping me off? I think, or he's like having a drink or a smoke. I don't know. That's something new, though. I've never had such realistic dreams. Is it sand in my shoes? Ugh, now that's more like a nightmare.
Mm.
Well, chat up the creature. Maybe he
Howdy.
knows. What up? Hey, creature. Do you know where we are? The creature.
Yeah, in the subway. You okay, man?
Now that's a boring dream. Desert subway, really?
Yeah, totally.
Oh wait, I think that's me. Whoops,
Yeah, I
shit.
wasn't sure either, but you were silent. So
Okay,
and then when I
okay.
started reading, you realized that
All
it
right.
was you, and then you're like, I
I'm
think
sorry.
that was me. You know, and that was kind of awkward. Go ahead.
We can recover from this. Yeah, totally. I'm perfectly fine.
Where are you headed? I need to get to the nucleus myself. This line is awful. I wonder when they'll finally finish the construction on the ethereal one.
Same. Okay, maybe that's not a dream. I'm pretty sure I don't even know these kinds of words.
That doesn't mean anything.
Ethereal and nucleus. Yeah, I'm pretty dumb.
Cool, wanna sit down and chat? I love talking to your kind. You guys are really neat.
Crap.
I mean, he's been nice. He's been nice. He's been cool. I don't want him to eat me. So maybe if I, like, where am I gonna go?
All right, sit down.
It's more like he's talking to himself. He doesn't even need anyone. He, she, it, maybe. Anyway, strange thing. Strange things are happening to me. I wonder if it's what the angels look like.
Oh.
Maybe I'm dead? That's disappointing. Shit, we should have stayed home. We should have called in freaking sick. Or maybe I was finally chosen for some kind of big reveal. Yeah, that would be cool. Always thought I was special.
Me too.
Oh, we're finally here. Let's go, shall we?
Where did this portal come from? Okay, never mind. Let's follow this dude. Guy, lady, thing, okay? Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
What are they holding? What is
Lightsabers?
Yeah, but what
Or-
does he have on the left hand, that guy?
A bag?
A bag?
A
Okay.
cute bag. The guards.
Halt!
No, 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 no police in my dreams, especially that creepy. Now I'm almost sure that it's not a dream. No fantasy of mine could create this. Fuck the police. If this is not a dream, then what is the point of me visiting these places? There must be something grand. There just must. Oh,
So they said halt. Are you not halting?
I don't know.
I would-
Shit, you would stay?
Maybe. I don't know.
Okay. These guys look determined. That sucks.
You do not belong here. In accordance with paragraph 5 of Article 66-5 of
Shit.
extra-dimensional law,
Go on.
your kind is prohibited from visiting any outside dimensions after the incident number 2008-1890 whatever Gilman. You
Ma-
must come with us.
Run for God's
I'm
sake.
gonna. Oh man, door. Maybe they won't find me here. Doesn't look inviting, but I don't see any other options.
run where else?
I don't. You don't see any other options. Okay, let's go inside.
Oh crap.
Now that really looks like the aftermath. Or the red carpet. I'm sure after this one, I'll at least meet the creator of the universe.
Shit.
Shh. Whoa. Whoa! No. Driver's cab? Really?
Yo, I see you really here and in one piece. Your epic adventure was funny. Did laugh. Sorry.
Did funny? Did laugh? You really use memes to talk? What does that even mean? Who are you?
What does that even mean?
I'm gonna ignore that as hard as I possibly can.
The creator, duh. That's one of the funny little words you call me.
Have I just been on drugs this entire time? You're a god? A train driver? Really? Okay. What would I know? So, why did you bring me here? Am I the chosen one? Will you tell me the truth why our kind is here? Will you reveal some greater plan for mankind? I just dropped some really shitty acid. Or really good acid, depending on how you look at it.
No, and no. Greater plan? Really? Nah, too boring. And you guys are too dumb for some greater plan anyways. Funny, but really dumb. Mankind's whole purpose is solely aesthetic. Nothing more. Maybe something less. As long as you please my eye, you exist. Interesting.
Whoa. Okay. What dumb aesthetic?
Only one of you actually was close to understanding. That man with funny big mustache? Wait a freaking second. Hitler?
I was gonna say the Sonic bad guy.
Sonic who?
The bad guy in Sonic.
What's Sonic?
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Okay, I don't know the bad guy in Sonic.
Dude, Hitler had a small mustache. Not like a big, funny one. Or like Groucho Marx. Didn't he have a... Perfect. Even some greater scheme does not exist. Why not just blow it all up? Whoa. But why am I here, dude?
I told you already. Funny. Did laugh. Now shoo.
Oh, man. Damn! Where did it go? Oh, I'm back? I have to tell everyone. Everyone must know. I would not do that. Hey, people. Quiet, please. Listen up. Listen to me. For I know the truth. Why are you staring at me like that, you dumb creatures? I'll find someone who surely will believe me. Screw this job and screw this train. I'm out of here.
What the hell? What do you think so far?
I like that one. That was a fun one. Ending 2, I'm cool with being the messiah of the deeper. Yeah, that was okay. Whoops. Yeah.
Let's try.
Really cool dude, H.P. Lovecraft, the best player, you. Being supportive, our friends and families.
Aww.
Random dude at the factory. Yeah, so I read, and I probably shouldn't say it unless I know for sure, but like they took pictures and then altered the pictures.
Oh, okay, cool.
Which is, I like that. So these, you know, they look like they could have been like hand drawn, but I guess they aren't.
That's a very easy way to get art for your game without being an artist. You just take pictures and then you let a software transform that picture in something cool looking. Yeah. Yeah, that's very smart.
Cool.
Let's stay home, but I don't think you can. Cause I don't know, maybe let's see. Okay, how do you?
Maybe you go home. Screw this job. I'm going home.
Oh my god.
I'm none the wiser. I'm none the wiser. I don't want any of it.
Imagine if you
Never.
got this right at the
That would have
beginning.
been freaking great. Damn.
Shit.
Yeah, that would have been cool.
Shit. Music is pretty cool.
Yeah, I like it. Okay.
Oh my god, credits. Especially for Cosmic Horrors Jam.
Random dudes at the factory letting us take some photos. Boris Markovich.
That's cool. Do you want to play more of this?
I think I'm good. I think I'm good for now. I like my ending. That was totally your ending. You'd be like, no, I just want to. I just want to go home.
The end.
Mhm, yep. None the wiser. Know nothing.
That's my time in high school in a nutshell.
Ignorance is bliss.
I'm just gonna stay home. All right.
What time do we got?
Okay.
11:11.
I would say maybe let's stop here.
I think that'd be good. Yeah. Wow. Okay. And I think it was good that we played It's Happening Again first, because then we can like end on like a lighter note, because that was pretty heavy. The tonal shift was very jarring, so apologies to whoever watches this in the future.
Nobody.
Probably.
Us. Ourselves.
Yeah.
Apologies
Yes.
to ourselves.
Apologies to us. Send your apologies to yourself, which is you and me.